Hello everyone, and welcome to Group J's presentation on airport runway construction maintenance with using AI. Airport pavement management in relation of construction involves strategic planning, design, rehabilitation, and maintenance. The challenge we aim to solve with artificial intelligence technology lies in the realm of airport pavement planning and construction. Federal regulations mandate pavement management programs for federally funded airports necessitate regular inspections. While federal guidelines require annual inspections, resource limitations often force airports to rely on triennial schedule for the Pavement Condition Index. This is otherwise known as PCI. The PCI is a report that documents surveys to meet the minimum FAA requirements. This scheduled 3-year gap is a detailed assessment of the runway's conditions that result in continuous maintenance, constructability issues, and a lack of proactive planning. A direct result of this culture is the facility tends to take on more risk. This is where we as a group believe that AI can contribute to the concern at hand. Airport pavement management in relation of construction involves strategic planning, design, rehabilitation, and maintenance. The challenge we aim to solve with artificial intelligence technology lies in the realm of airport pavement planning and construction reports and inspections. Federal regulations mandate pavement management programs for federally funded airports that necessitate regular inspections. While federal guidelines require annual inspections, resource limitations often force airports to rely on triennial schedule for their pavement condition index. This is also known as PCI. The PCI is a report that documents surveys to meet the minimum FAA requirements. This scheduled 3-year gap is a detailed assessment of runway conditions that result in continuous maintenance, constructability issues, and a lack of proactive planning. A direct result of this culture is that the facilities tend to take on much more risk with operations. This is where we as a group believe that AI can contribute to the obvious concern. Our proposed solutions to combat the problematic concerns with airport runway construction maintenance are drone usage, machine learning, and detecting foreign object debris. We will be going over each solution with its benefits, challenges, and risk. The usage of drones has been very appealing within the industry as it replaces traditional boots on the ground approach. This not only poses as a cost savings opportunity, but provides productivity with instantaneous data gathering. Drones utilize technology that is based on a digital twin methodology. This in general provides the means to represent a virtual depiction of the environment. The technology provides the drones the capability to scan runways for integrity and crack issues within the runway pavement itself. Any identified concerns are then captured and prioritized for future maintenance schedules. This incline in drone usage has seen a growth trend over the past few years. As indicated within the graph, we can see during 2020, drone application represented approximately 8.6% within the top industries within the U.S. Benefits and advantages of drone usage are as follows. Captures real-time data, improves efficiency, and reduces exposure. Challenges are, this is pretty common with all AI technologies. It is very important to address, but you will see this with our other solutions, but changing culture within the work industry. Next, we have cost of new technology. An example, the drone costs and the drone maintenance costs. Lastly, on challenges, we have weather. Severe conditions can impact the functionality of the drone and scanning capabilities. Risk associated with drone is lack of human interaction, and does it really improve the efficiency of the inspections? Machine learning is a segment of AI in which computers have a main focus on imitating how humans would rationally think and learn. This method aids the data gathering and collecting by the drones and helps to generate historical data and accurate reporting. The attached graph indicates that within the transportation sector, of which does include airports, machine learning capabilities aid the industry at roughly 10.63%. We believe that this trend will only increase as indicated with similar data sets in the presentation. Benefits and advantages of machine learning are it improves with more data, it improves systematic reporting, and it improves the amount of data that is actually being captured. Please find the picture to the left at the bottom of the screen. This image displays two sets of inspections. The one on the left is a manual completion, and the one on the right is an AI/ML or machine learning completion of inspections. The manual effort is restrained to one section as the AI/ML version identifies the integrity concerns on a much larger scale. This results in data capturing efficiency. Challenges with machine learning. Changing culture, as previously mentioned, there again, you will see this with each one of our solutions. Next we have, is the data reliable? Lastly, for challenges, is it correctly interpreting the model data. Next, with machine learning, on our analysis, we have the risk associated with it. The risk is the data being biased, is the quality meeting of standards that we need / require. And lastly, and probably the most crucial, is cyber attacks. Cyber attacks occur on a daily basis and impact all forms of technology, and AI is no different. The graph displays the ever-growing concern of attacks with an obvious upward trend. The third quarter back in 2024 indicated that 1,800 attacks occurred. It is the opinion of the group that this is the biggest threat to AI interaction with the airport runway maintenance. Debris is never wanted on an airport runway, as this could cause potential catastrophic engine failure and loss of human life. Anything that is loose can be sucked into the engine jets and cause major malfunction. The traditional method to correct this problem would be to conduct a manual visual inspection. This would involve an individual driving down the runway to check for debris. AI algorithm technology has the ability to be combined with high-resolution cameras and radars to prevent such occurrences ever happening. A few examples of these used algorithms are CNN, UNET, UNET, and MaskRCNN. Detecting foreign object debris analysis benefits and advantages for FOD is that it does produce safe runway conditions, uses less time in conducting the inspections, avoidance of mechanical failures, and lastly, growing market for the inspections itself. In regard to our analysis, the usage of AI in airport runway inspection market was approximately $11.3 billion in 2023. Also shows a growing percentage year by year at 7.55%. This information is provided by the Spherical Insight. The overall result shows by 2033, market reaches $23.4 billion. This is very important, as with the growing industry, the opportunities for AI will only increase along with its usage. Challenges for FOD. Challenges, there again, as suggested earlier, is changing the culture. Next, we have correct classification. And then lastly, achieving high percentage accuracy. Our risk associated with FOD is that it is harmful to life if not inspected correctly. This can cause equipment damage and also financial loss. In conclusion, overall, the future is bright for AI usage related to airport runway construction and maintenance. The industry is undergoing a growing trend and will only give way to future opportunities. This will provide the means to have a data-driven approach with backed historical data. The airport should run more efficiently with field and traffic reductions. This reduction should increase productivity with less unexpected closures due to reactive maintenance. Resources that already are in use will benefit from AI and its tools due to the changed approach methodology of boots on the ground. Lastly, safety and compliance should increase due to the proficient detection systems offered by AI. Please see our list of references that were used for our research efforts with this presentation. Lastly, the group would like to thank you for viewing our presentation and hope that you have learned how AI can assist with our noted concern. The constructive presentation was brought to you by members of Group J that include Albert Lott and Randall Harris. Again, thank you.